If I had to pick 5 makeup products to use for the rest of my life, this is one of them. What's up guys, it's Faith Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, this is gonna be my makeup must-haves video. So all the products that I'm gonna be showing you guys in this video are products that I personally love and I use on an everyday basis. So without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So first I'm gonna start off with the makeup brushes and tools before we get into the actual makeup. The Rare Techniques set, oh my gosh, I literally just got this not too long ago and I love it. Like, I can't even get words out. Like, I love the set so much. And so it comes with 4 different brushes and a sponge, and I believe it was $18. I got this from Walmart. I was gonna get it from Ulta, but it was $1 cheaper at Walmart. And I don't know about you, but we save money over here. So it came with this orange sponge. I normally use this sponge for my baking powder, so I normally apply my baking powder with this, and then I'll brush it off with this brush. This is the RT402, and I use this to like brush off my setting powder. And the RT200 is the foundation brush. Ever since I've started using brushes for my foundation, my concealer, it's like better. I don't know. Why didn't anyone tell me to use brushes sooner? Like, I've been using sponges this whole time, but brushes is where it's at. I was literally talking to my friend about this the other day. Like, makeup brushes are just better. I don't know, just my personal opinion. So this is the foundation brush, and then the RT300 is my concealer brush. I use this for concealer. So this is just the way that I use these brushes. On the package, it does say like what they can be used for. And finally, I use the RT400 as my blush brush. Like, yeah. The first product that I think is a must-have is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I literally love this primer so much. I heard about this product from TikTok and I was like, why not try it out? I was at Sephora one day. I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's get it. And so, although it was $34 and although it didn't hurt my bank account a little bit, it lasts such a long time and it is so worth it. I normally use matte foundation, so I like to have my skin hydrated before I put that on. So this is such a good foundation. So I highly recommend this for those of you who have dry skin. It is very hydrating, so this is it. So the next product is the Fenty Pro Filter Foundation. I love this so much. I got it on sale when Fenty was having that sale, like back in December or November. I can't remember. They had like 15 or 25% off. And so I got this then. This is in the shade 450. I literally love this so much. Although I think original price is $38. I think I got it for like $27, I believe. This foundation is so lightweight. Like, I love it because I don't like the feel of having like lots of makeup on. So this is really good if you really want a lightweight foundation, and it has like, I think it's light to medium coverage, but that's what I personally prefer, and it is buildable, so keep that in mind. Another foundation that I honestly love is the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation, and I'm in the shade D70. So this foundation is lightweight as well. You honestly don't need a lot. I just like put some like right here and then just blend it out, and it blends out really well, very evenly. It is also buildable. I will say the one thing I don't love about this is the smell. It just smells literally horrendous. Like I don't know, it just doesn't smell good at all. I think how the product works makes up for how it smells, so I highly recommend it, even though it smells kind of bad, but it's okay. It's okay. This foundation, it may smell bad, but it stays. Like, trust and believe. If you have to put a mask on, like, it's not going anywhere. Your foundation is not going anywhere. I'm telling you that. I'm speaking from experience. So next I have my favorite concealers. These are the Ellie Girl Pro Concealers. So I have 2 of these actually. The first one I got was in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And then this is in the shade Fawn. This is my go-to cover-up concealer, and this is like for brightening, so I'll put like a little bit extra if I want like a bright look, like, you know, the UK black girl look. Ugh. These are my favorite and they're honestly so affordable. I really want to branch out and try different concealers, but these just have my heart, you know? Next I have the Revolution baking powder. This is in the shade Banana Deep. So I accidentally got the regular one the first time around, but she had me looking like Casper. So I had to go back and get the Deep. So I told my friend, I was like, hey, do you want some setting powder? She's like, sure. So I was like, I still have to give it to her though. I have not seen her in a while. Anyways, this is a really good baking powder. So I mainly use this when I'm like going out or I want like a really matte look. So I don't use this all the time, but this is still really good. So now I have two of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I love. So the first one is the 9R Metal Morphe palette. This was $12 and this is like a really nice nude palette that I honestly love. So this is like my everyday eyeshadow palette. Like, I just love the new colors in this palette. It's so gorgeous. I normally use these three at the bottom and then one of these golds, just depending on how I'm feeling. So yeah, this is like a really nice palette. It was only like $12 and I love this and I use this all the time. So my second favorite palette is the Juvia's Place, the Blushed Rose palette. We love supporting Black owned businesses. We love it. It can be expensive at times, but it's okay. But yeah, this is the Blush Rose palette. This is so pretty. This rose gold eyeshadow right here, I use this all the time. I always put it in my inner corners when I do like an eyeshadow look. I just love it. Like, it's just so pretty. So when it comes to my brows, I have two products that I really love. The first one is this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. And it's really good. It's also really good. On one side, it's the spoolie, and then on the other side is the actual pencil. This is in the shade Deep Brown, and I've been using e.l.f. eyebrow pencils for a while now, and it's kind of like my go-to. I do want to branch out a little bit more. Okay, so next I have the Anastasia Dipping Brow Gel. I think that's what it's called. The Dip Brow Gel. Yeah, this is in the shade Ebony. I got this from Ulta, I believe, during the Black Friday sale. Either the Black Friday sale or like the Christmas sale. So this is like the mini one, and I literally love these. When I don't want to spend too much time on my brows, I'll like just take this and just go. You know, like, it's so good. But yeah, I definitely would get this again. I'm going to get this again. I'm kind of broke right now, but it's okay. When it comes to mascara, I normally don't pay more than $10 for mascara because, like, why would you? You know, like, all you need, like, you don't need to spend that much money on mascara. But I think the most I spent on mascara was $12, and I got this, but it came in a set. It was this, and then it was mascara, and then it was like a lip plumper. So yeah, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the mini one, and I just love this. As soon as I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, and I love it. So maybe I'll get the full-size one another day, maybe not, we'll see. Or I'll just get the mini one again. But this is really good. I love it. I use it like all the time. Well, I try to. I literally have so many mascaras. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. But yeah, so this is one of my top 5. The next one I saw on TikTok and I wanted to try it out. This is the Maybelline New York Sky High mascara. I literally saw this all over TikTok and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I have to try it. In Walmart, there was a section that said TikTok made me buy it, and I saw it and I was like, I have to have it. I have to try it. And it made my lashes look so good, look so long. And I think this was $10, so not a bad deal, actually. Not bad at all. So these are the Essence Lash Princess mascaras, and this was back when I was first starting out, and these are my go-to. Like, they were my go-to back then, they're my go-to right now. This is the False Lash Effect one, and then this is the Curl and Volume one. I literally love these so much. Some people say it clumps up for them, but it doesn't for me. These are only $3.99, I think, or $3.49, and I think it's worth it. So now these are like my absolute holy grails coming up right now. And you can use these when we're going for like a natural look, or even like, you know, that matte glamorous look as well. So when it comes to blush, I have mixed feelings when it comes to blush. I feel like a lot of blushes don't work well with my skin tone. Like sometimes I'm just like, like not for me, you know? So this is the Revlon Cheek Flushing Tint Blush. And this is actually the first ever blush that I thought like really looked good on my skin tone. And this is in the shade Starstruck. This is actually like a dupe for the Rare Beauty blush. It is not as pigmented, and I really like that because it's a tinting blush, so it's really cute, really like dainty, like not bold, not as pigmented. If you're into more like a natural blush, I highly recommend this blush. This is like really good. I love it. The NYX Sweet Cheeks blush. This is the Soft Cheek Tint Blush Mousse. I love this so much. This is in the shade Almost Famous. I don't know. It's something about Black women wearing orange blushes that it's just like, love it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it just goes so good against, I feel like it just goes so well with our skin tone. It's like amazing. So yeah, this is my go-to. This is what it looks like. Wait, and just go boop boop and then blend it in. But yeah, this is my favorite blush of all time. Stevia's Blush Duo Palette. This is the volume 1. And I literally only got this palette. It was actually gifted to me, but I only wanted it because of this color right here, this shade right here. So my blush combo, I'll normally go in with this and blend it out, and then go back over with my blush brush and with this shade right here, and it's just amazing. Okay, so this is the Ellie Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner. This is in the shade Brown, and I don't use this as eyeliner. I use this as a lip liner because literally I literally cannot find a dark enough brown that's a lip liner that's not black. I do use this a lot with different lip combos, so this is my go-to. Okay, so my go-to lip glosses are the NYX Butter Glosses. I have more than 3. I'm telling you right now, I have more than 3. So my favorite highlighter is the Milani Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Rosa Italiana. This is literally my favorite highlighter of all time. This is literally my favorite highlighter of all time. Like, this is literally my favorite highlighter of all time. I use this literally every single day, 24/7. It's just my go-to, and I honestly love it so much. And although I'm like on the hunt for like a really good gold highlighter, but this is my favorite rose gold highlighter, so I highly recommend this one. If I had to pick 5 makeup products to use for the rest of my life, this is one of them. So this is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I really want to try the matte one because I love a matte look. I don't really like the dewy look on me because I will literally look oily after like 2 hours. It's not for me. So they have 3 different setting sprays. There's this one, which is the original one. They have a matte one and a dewy one, so check those out as well. But this is my favorite setting spray that I've used so far.